Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
On the screen, tackle is made at the 46-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Grabbed behind the line. It's McBride. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. A great catch and run for 6. Getting set for the point after.
Number 7.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
San Diego State, 0.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So San Diego State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness. Sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Aztecs will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Duffy. Tosses it incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They want to just keep throwing it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit.
13 on the play. 4th down coming up.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You've got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a fourth down decision time for this offense.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To throw, it's Shager. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins, and you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dialing up a second down pass play. Fired in there, but incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're setting up the screen. Oh, how did he make that move? They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Aztecs will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Give to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on third down.
Trying to get to it. Open space at the 25. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Number 7.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and...
He wants to go deep. Pulls it in on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Aztecs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to pass, it's Shager. Keeps looking downfield. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
And that pass intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in stride inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The inside handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on...
Touchdown, Hawaii! What a grab and go for the score. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McBride. Touchdown, Warriors! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it.
You know, as this game goes on tonight, guys, this guy has to do a better job making quick decisions. You got to work through your progression. If it's not open, throw it away or run. He took way too much time there.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Stands in and takes the hit. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Aztecs will punt it away on fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 45 on its way. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Hawaii 35, San Diego State 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's loose. Can anyone catch him? And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Duffy. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Fast motion from the offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it down the right side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Leaves it with the back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of...
And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking downfield, it's Shager. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man, makes the grab, and he'll be smacked to the ground.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. It's complete. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? The sure hands, it's Tanner. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Fires to the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Now on the return. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Breaks the tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team.